Warning! This video is for entertainment purposes only. I'm just a dumbass that likes to tinker with things, and I am in no way responsible for any damages if you try what you see on my videos and you have issues. Please contact a licensed professional for any modifications that you would like to do. This modification is for testing purposes only. While I have taken every effort possible to ensure that the throttle functions as expected, you are assuming all responsibilities if the throttle causes issues to your bike. Tinker at your own risk.
Hey guys, I'm sure you're like I am, where you're not a big fan of having the twist throttle. So what if I told you I came up with a solution? Today I'm going to show you how to install a custom thumb throttle to replace this twist throttle. And oh yeah, by the way, it's also going to give you a full-size grip in the process. Let's go ahead and get into it. First step, we want to make sure we remove the battery out of the bike. Anytime you're dealing with any electronics, you always want to make sure there's no power on the bike. Our next step, we're going to want to go ahead and remove this cable management on this side, giving us free access to all of the wires. It should just be these two bundles right here will give us what we need. From here, we need to loosen our Shimano shifter. All you need is a Phillips head screwdriver. Come down here and loosen it up. Now that it can move, we're going to end up sliding this over to make room, but we just need to make sure this is loose. Now that the shifter is loose, you're going to use a 2.5mm Allen key and loosen your throttle. You don't have to loosen it much, but just enough that it's going to turn. After that's loose, you're going to use a 4mm Allen and you're going to loosen your brake handle. There's two screws, one here and one behind it. We loosen this first so that way that we can turn this out of the way, so that way we can get our key into position. Now that it moves freely, we're ready to move on to the next step, which is going to be removing this grip. You're going to love how I do this. Okay, in order to remove your grip, the easiest way, I'm telling you guys are going to love it. Use this air hose with a blower attachment on it. There's a hole on your grip on both ends. Take your blower attachment, stick it in the hole for the larger grip, put your finger to cover the hole on the smaller grip. Pull the trigger, grip comes right off. Told you you'd love it. From here, we're going to trace down our throttle cable into the wire bunch. You can see it's right here. You unplug it, it should be a blue 5-pin Juliet connection. Once it's unplugged, just slide it off the handlebars. When unplugging your cable, after you trace it down, always grab the cable ends and unplug from here. It will be tight because it is a friction fit and water resistant. If you grab up on the cable and pull and break connections, I will not warranty the work. The small wires that are in here are very delicate and could get torn if you try to pull the cable unplugged from the cables up here. So again, always grab down here on the cable heads in order to unplug. Now it's time for us to start installing things back on the bike. First step is on your new throttle. You have a 2.5mm Allen set screw. Go ahead and back that off so that way your set screw is not sticking through anymore. Now we're going to slide that onto the handlebars and then grab our grip and slide our grip on as well. Your grips should have come with an Allen that's long enough to do it, or the right size. So go ahead and loosen it up and then push it on. As I get that on, now it's time for us to go ahead and set where we want our throttle. To set it again, we're going to use our 2.5mm Allen, because here's our set screw. So I will go ahead and this looks about good right there. I'm going to tighten it down and set it. Now this sits nice and tight. I'm going to do the same for my brake and my Shimano shifter. Remember that the Shimano shifter uses a Phillips head screwdriver and the brake uses a 4mm Allen. The brake, there's 2 screws on it, and the Shimano shifter is just a Phillips head that you can see right here. Go ahead and tighten that down once you know that you have it exactly where you want. Once everything is tightened, your final step is to take your new adapter and go ahead and plug it into your connector where you had it before, and then redo all of your cable management. Cable management is just as simple as starting it and just winding it around. Just like that, now you're all set. You have a new grip, thumb throttle, and you're ready to hit the trails. Go ahead and test it out by turning the key after you put your battery back in, and take it for a rip. Make any final adjustments on your position where you want your thumb throttle and your grips afterwards. One final thing, if you're buying grips, you're buying 2 of them, so don't forget to replace the grip on your left side as well. Once the throttle and all your handlebar grips are installed, your headset should look something similar to this. Now with the key ignition over here, it will display your battery's current voltage. And then you can turn your bike on. Your throttle will work just the same as always, just now using a thumb throttle. Thanks guys, I think that'll do it for this video. Please let me know what you think in the description. As always, keep pedaling and I'll see you in the next one.
I will make sure to post the most updated link for purchase below. If any of this is helpful, then please consider using my links in the description. None of these videos and mods are possible without you, so please make sure to like and leave comments on your thoughts on the modifications. Until next time, keep pedaling, and I'll see you in the next one.